What's going on? Nick here from SVS here at CES 2024. It's all right, you can walk on through. It's all good. We like the excitement. Welcome to the Grid community. We have some super exciting new products to show from SVS. This is our new Ultra Evolution speaker series. This will replace our flagship Ultra series, and they have some really cool technology that we're excited to talk about here at CES. And I'll start by removing our magnetic grille to show off the driver array. So what we're looking at here as far as the cabinet design is what we call an acoustically centered time alignment cabinet architecture. And basically what that means is all of these drivers are arrayed on a vertical plane. So they're able to have basically sound that reaches your ear at the exact same instant, which just gives you phenomenal truth in sound, really what the artist and director intended you to hear. What it also does is create this sort of point source. So it's all centered around the tweeter with the two mid-ranges and the two woofers. And basically from this single point in space, it's projecting the sound into the listening area. So again, you get that time alignment where it's reaching your ear at the same time, but it's also creating a wonderful sweet spot, a nice broad listening area. The soundstage is phenomenal, and it's just allowed us to create a level of refinement in terms of speaker design that we've never been able to do before. And this whole design has been something that's been relegated to sort of the super high-end exotic speaker. So we're doing it at a price point that's just never been done before. So if I can have you focus on the tweeter, you'll notice that it has the organic cell lattice diffuser on it. Now we actually went through about 25 different prototypes of that diffuser to get to one that would create the best dispersion characteristics. And of course it protects the tweeter from people poking it or having any sort of issues in terms of getting it damaged, but it provides a level of protection as well as diffuse sound field that is even superior to what we had on the Ultra Towers. Also with the tweeter, we've done what's called a diamond coated aluminum dome tweeter. So we use this technique called vapor deposition to apply a layer of diamond carbon onto the tweeter, which brings the breakup frequency up well beyond the level of human audibility, right around 50,000 hertz, 50 kilohertz, which, you know, again, most humans can't hear, but it has allowed us to create a tweeter that will render the finest treble with just absolute airiness and articulateness without any sort of breakup. So the crash of a cymbal, the screech of a tire for home theater, all of that is really nailed with this new tweeter design. Now, as far as the woofer goes, we've got dual opposing 6.5-inch woofers on this model here. So these are both active woofers. So they're moving in and out in parallel. So what you're able to do is just get really, really powerful articulate bass that fills a room with authority and really gives you that sense of impact, but does it without any sort of cabinet resonance. Because they're moving in and out, they're actually canceling each other out in terms of the vibrational energy that's happening within the cabinet. So again, you get that authoritative bass with great accuracy and you know, just fullness, but not having any sort of resonance within the cabinet. So there's actually going to be 3 different tower models. The one you're looking at now is actually the middle. It's called our Ultra Evolution Titan. And then in our demo cabin, we have our Ultra Evolution Pinnacle, which will be the flagship model. Looks very similar, just a little bit larger. And then we'll have an Ultra Evolution Tower, which is a little bit smaller. We also have over here our Ultra Evolution center channel speaker. This is a true 3-way center channel speaker. Same story with the tweeter design and the time alignment. All of that is present in the Ultra Evolution Center. We'll also have 2 different bookshelf models. We have the larger one in our demo cabinet, but then we'll have what's called our Ultra Evolution Nano bookshelf speaker, which is a little bit smaller, and this will be the entry level into the line as far as bookshelves goes. And then probably the speaker that we've been asked about the most is our Ultra Elevation, and we'll peek into the demo cabin here so you can get a look at it. But this has been one of our most popular speakers since we've launched it. This allows you to bring, again, Dolby Atmos height effects and some object-based surround sound, just with more dynamic impact, a little deeper bass extension, but still the same simple to use mounting bracket structure that allows you to place it high in a solid wall as you have here, or directly overhead to create that overhead sound effects. So all of these will be available later in Q1, except for the smallest tower in the Nano, which will come a little bit after that. Pricing will be announced closer to when we're actually launching them. But we couldn't be more excited to unveil our new flagship speakers here at CES. And we know people are going to get really excited when they hear them for the first time. So that's it. That's what we got here at CES. thank you for tuning in here. And from the grid, we're looking forward to your questions and anything we can answer about the new Ultra Evolution series.
All right, guys, that's going to wrap it up from CES 2024 at the SVS booth. We have the brand new Ultra line that's launching right here. You guys already heard everything about it. I'm super excited to hear these things. Again, just with those quick demos in there, it is a massive difference that you guys are going to understand with this new Ultra line. So I'm really excited to bring it to you guys. You guys can start ordering these things pretty soon. I guess we're doing our pre-orders now. But links down in the description. You guys can also contact gridhifi.com and let me know which ones you guys are more interested in. These little Titans or the big bad boy Pinnacles in here. Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe. We'll see you next time.